Alright, I'm going to give you a little tutorial here on using Google Drive, specifically pertaining to our WRTC 103 class. So you're going to open a web browser. Google Chrome works best because it's all Google, but really any browser should be compatible with what you're trying to do here. We'll go up to the address bar and do drive.google.com. You'll see I've already signed in on this computer before, so my sign-in info is already there. I'll just have to type my password. And now I'm in my personal drive. So just a little anatomy of Google Drive, especially for those of you who have maybe never used it before or have only used it a time or two. So up here in the right-hand corner, that's your account. You can change your password and stuff like that. It's also where you go to sign out when you're done using your drive. The next little button here has some other links to other Google features. We likely won't be using any of those in class, but just wanted to tell you about them in case you needed them for something else. I have my drive configured in list view because it looks like the way I like my files on my computer. But you can toggle to grid view if that works better for you. I just think it's easier to find things in list view. I'll be telling you in class what things are called, so I just think it's easier to navigate when you use this setup, but that's totally up to you. Another thing that you can do here is you can change the way these lists are configured. So right now it's alphabetical. All of my file folders are here, and then individual files start below that. I like to name things with an underscore for some of your activities. Those are like master files. They're not to be messed with, and I name them with an underscore so they show up at the very top of a folder. So just a little tidbit there. But you can toggle this. You can have it in reverse alphabetical order. You can sort it by the last time you modified something, the last time you opened it, the last time somebody else modified it. So feel free to configure those in the way that makes the most sense to you. Other stuff over here on the side, don't really care about these so much, but for today especially, you need to look at the Shared with Me tab. There you're going to see, it looks different on my screen because I didn't share the same folder with myself, but you will see a new folder pop up there that says over here that it's been shared by Professor Keene. And what you want to do then is go up here to this top ribbon and you can click the Add to My Drive button, or you can right click and say Add to My Drive. Once you've done that, see how it says Added to My Drive? Now when we go back to this My Drive folder, right there it is. So you're not having to constantly go to this Shared with Me space. It's right there in your drive with all of your other files. That's going to make moving files that you create or that we use for different activities into the appropriate folder much easier. Because then let's say I want to move this file into that folder. I can again right click, say Move To, and then navigate here to this folder. There's nothing in it right now, and then I would say Move Here. Or I can just take this file and drag it and it will go into this folder if I let go. But I don't want that file to go there, so I'm not going to let go. So that's how that will work for you.